What is up, y'all? This is your boy Like. Welcome to DBFT. This is my podcast dedicated to our boys, bro. Like, comment, subscribe if you have with me. All right, it helps a lot. It helps a lot. So let's just get that out the way. But do it, man. Do it. It helps a lot. But yeah, uh, what a game, bro. What a game. That's the type of game that I've been waiting to see. That's the type of game I've been waiting to see. We're on the road, bro. It's in the rain. There was a weather delay. You know what I'm saying? All the odds stacked against us. Were, the players have been in town, out of their home. You know what I'm saying? The whole day waiting for this game to go down, and when it's about to go down, there's a delay. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta wait. Now you gotta be patient. Now you gotta still keep your mindset on point, and that we did. Maybe that caused us to play as sloppy as we were playing. Maybe it was the rain. Maybe it could have been a lot of things. A lot of excuses could have been used, but at the end of the day, we pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? So that's a win for the good guys right there. I don't good guys. You know what I'm saying? But that's our boys, bro. So we get the win. We get the dub. We move to 3-2. That's big. The Steelers fall to 3-2. They were 3-1. We weren't playing a slouch of a team, bro. The Steelers have been playing a pretty decent ball. You know what I'm saying? So it says a lot for us to go and beat them on the road. That tested our team, you know, and I mean like team from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? It tested our whole team, bro, and we pulled it off. It's crazy. Like Dak's throw, that was a dot. Tolbert holding on to that. You know, the guy was trying to break the ball out of his hands. That was a 10 of 10 catch, bro. That was not an easy catch. That took strength. Like if he would have caught that ball right and just like I got this, I got it, and just like held it, it would have gotten knocked out. But he squeezed that thing like it was like a baby that, his baby that, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to take away from him or something. I don't know, bro. But the point is that he held on to that difficult catch, hell of a difficult throw, pressure situation all the way up to the roof, through the roof. And we pulled that off, bro. There's gonna be, a lot of haters talking, but for the most part, I mean, you got to give it up to us, man. You got to give it up to us. That is two in a row. That were kind of tough in the end. You know what I'm saying? And we pulled it off. The Giants game, of course, our defense stepped up. This game, our defense stepped up, bro. Only allowing 17 points, bro. 20-17 final score. Like, I've been waiting to see this, man. For Dak's whole career, matter of fact. Since we're talking about all that, Dak's whole career, bro, like I understand he's had comebacks. I understand, but in the last minute walk off fashion, you know what I'm saying? Last 20 seconds of the game, everything on the line. 4th and goal, bro. Even Romo did that. Remember that against the Redskins? The old Washington team. Let me just say that. But yeah, I've been waiting for this from Dak, man. That's all I'm saying, and it was finally came to fruition. Uh, Finally, and yeah, I mean, I'm ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? This post game reaction came a little late because last night I had to go to sleep early. Had to wake up at 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Some people got to work, and I wasn't able to upload right away. Last week I skipped. I'm letting my people down, bro. Whoever's watching this, thank y'all for watching it. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all, but I let y'all down a bit there. It's not gonna happen again though. But all I'm saying is I'm back now. after a week. And wow, what a game to give my post game reaction on. Like, I don't know if y'all are familiar with my channel. I give the post game reaction as far as like I write down my key plays of the game while I'm watching the game. You know what I'm saying? Not after I watch the game fully. During the game that I'm watching live, I'm writing notes, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I try to give it to y'all as quickly as possible. Usually, right now is the next day, but usually it's like 1 to 3 hours. 1 to 3 hours after the game, I'll upload this video and give my reaction to the. That way, y'all know that I ain't like plagiarizing my content. You know what I'm saying? My opinions. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do it. That's why I do it so fast and like microwave it instead of cooking it. You know what I'm saying? Pun intended. Uh, hey, Cooks is out, bro. Hope he gets well soon. But hey, with injury comes opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And our boy Tolbert capitalized on that for sure. You know what I'm saying? 7 receptions, 87 yards, 12.4 a grab, and the game-winning TD, his only TD of the day, went for the game winner. You feel me? So insane game, bro. I'm saying. I ate Panda earlier, a little bit ago. I have been criticizing Tolbert for even being in the starting line. Well, sort of in the starting line, right? Our third receiver, right? Because of the fact that I hadn't seen him do anything, bro. Like, I didn't I honestly didn't even know him from college. You know what I'm saying? So that's I guess my bad for not knowing. I don't know, but the point is that I give him his props, bro. Finally, like, all right, he's cemented to me as a starter. You cannot, bro. You cannot be phony if you're called upon one week, a big week, you know what I'm saying, on the road. Everything that I just said, at a hotel all day, you're on the road, waiting for that game to come at night, very, very nighttime. There's a weather delay, all of that into account. And Tolbert answered the bell, bro. He really did. I give him his props. I give him his props. I give credit where credit is due. I give him his props. Mike McCarthy. Our playbook, our game plan for this game seemed to be on point, bro. Finally, not so copycat plays out there. Not so we're gonna read every route plays out there that we always get covered on. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that they know what we're gonna run. basically, you know what I'm saying? They don't know our plays, but I mean, they basically know where our receivers are going based on the formation because we're like so repetitive, bro. And we run the same things all the time, and there's no creativeness, if that's even a word, on our part on offense, bro. It's just like the same thing over and over. So of course the defense is gonna catch on and try to stop it. You know what I'm saying? And guess what read the plays. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same thing over and over. So, but if you change it up like today or yesterday, right? I'm trying to say today. If you change it up, run a little something different, get some different like ideas in there. You know what I'm saying? Now we got something, bro. We actually scored in the red zone. Not only scored in the red zone, but with all the marbles on the line, on 4th and goal, we called a pass play that we completed in the red zone to win the game. That's amazing to me because when have we done that? Like, when was the last time we did that? You know what I'm saying? So, all impressive, bro. All in all impressive. Like I said, credit where credit is due, man. Mike McCarthy, our defense, like I said, stepping up, bro. How many yards did we allow? You feel me? How many yards did we allow? Team stats. Total yards, 226 yards. Our offense made half more. Well, double that. Our offense doubled that, bro. 445 yards for us. You feel me? So 226 yards for them, 445 yards for us is insane. All right, especially the way, and let's not forget to mention, bro. This should have been a blowout. This should have been a blowout. Like, the Steelers should have probably had like 10 points. We should have had about 35. You know what I'm saying? But, all in all, let's not talk about what is, but I'm just saying, like, bro, we turned the ball over a couple times in the red zone. You feel me? In the red zone. How did we pull this off after just will and determination? Yeah, heart and all that. But I'm just saying, bro, I'm impressed. For the first time in a long time, I'm genuinely impressed by our boys, bro. Impressed. Like, that's the word to describe this game. Impressed. Like, you feel me? Total yards, like I said, 445 for us, 226 for them. Passing yards, 336 for us, 134 for them. Rushing yards, when we've been getting ran all over, 109 yards for us. We put up 100 yards on the ground. Yes, we did. We had been averaging 75 or 74 yards per game. If our season ended in the past 4 weeks with that rushing average, it would be the worst in Cowboys franchise history. That's pathetic. That's pathetic, bro. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? So now we go and have a 109-yard game, and this better be the regular. Like, this is what I've been saying, bro. If they stop the run, okay. They stop the run. That doesn't mean you stop running. You know what I'm saying? Keep on trying to run, bro. Like, you still got to have the threat of we can still hand off. Even though the play ain't going anywhere, you still have to respect someone trying to run the ball. You still have to do it. You still have to play the run. It has to be a thing. If you don't play the run, bro, if you just say, they're not going to run it, and then we run it, we're going to reel off a 20-yard gain. You know what I mean? You still have to stay home on the run. So it's still something you're giving the pass rush a little thing to think twice about. You can't over pursue to try to get to the quarterback because you might get gashed with the run. You know what I'm saying? We ran a couple delays, bro. I loved those delays back in the Tony Romo, Julius Jones days. You remember those days? They're back. All right, because we're using the run. We're using delays again. I don't know where the delays went, but they're back, and I don't know why we stopped doing them, bro. Like, for so long, like ever since we've had Dak, bro. Delays ain't been a thing in our offense like that. Like, that was a staple of the Tony Romo led Cowboys. That was a staple of all the running backs we've had with Tony Romo. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was the Barbarian, right? Whether it was Tony Pollard. Whether it was Lance Dunbar. Whoever you want to throw in there. Randall Joseph. Joseph, right? Randall Joseph. Yeah. So, I'm missing one, right? I'm missing one that... Oh, okay, yeah, I think I named them. But they're back, and we need to make that a staple again, bro, because it makes it look like... That's the whole thing. It's like a reverse play action, right? It makes it look like a run. Well, it is a play action, right? But you know what I'm saying, the play action we're used to, right? So it looks like a pass, and then you hand the ball off, bro. They're pursuing to try to sack the quarterback already. Next thing you know, the running back has the ball and you already over pursued, and that's why you get a long gains on running back delays, because of that. So why not run it more, bro? Why not run more motion? You know what I mean? It's been helping Dak out. Uh, I heard Aaron Rodgers does not like motion in his offense. But that's Aaron Rodgers. He knows what the defense is running without the motion. You know what I mean? He's a 20, 30-year vet. You know what I'm saying? Grandpa back there, but you know what I'm saying? He knows how to read defenses better than any other quarterback in the league, basically, because he's Aaron Rodgers. But yeah, all I'm saying is play. Don't get cute. Don't try to outsmart yourselves, bro. I loved that we had a guy in motion a couple of times, and we actually passed the guy in motion the ball. We never do that. Why? Because we're trying to outsmart ourselves. Oh, we're going to use that guy as a decoy every time because the defense is going to think the ball is going there, but then we're going to... No, the defense already caught on to you always do that. So guess what? They weren't playing it now, and you passed it to them. Matter of fact, they never play the motion guy like with us because they know we're not going to him. Now we went to him, and look at what happened. A couple of big plays off of the hitting the motion guy on the flat or the, out on the flat, and it was a running back, I think, once, and then it was Turpin. We used Turpin. We used a couple different guys on that, but I like that. Sometimes it's good to just hit the obvious play. You know what I mean? You don't always have to get cute. You don't always have to try to outsmart. By trying to outsmart the defense, sometimes you outsmart yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes just keep it simple, bro. Keep it simple. And that's what we did this game. That's why we were so successful, bro. We didn't try to really get cute. We didn't. Dak threw some couple of bonehead passes. One of them I guess got away from him, but the other one, the one with CD Lamb in the end zone, I don't know what that was. Not even who was the announcer. Not even they were like. Even they were like, we don't know what he was doing on that play because it wasn't there. It was a basic defense that they ran. It wasn't any tricks. It wasn't any disguise. It was a base defense, bro. And he still threw a pick on that play. I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah, don't outsmart yourselves. Just keep it simple, and it will be more successful than when you try to outsmart yourselves and think all crazy. You know what I'm saying? You get yourself in trouble like that, bro. Like I said, rushing yards, bro, 109. Oh, and my point was at the very beginning of this. My point was, no matter how much they stop the run, bro, they could have stopped the run the whole entire game, but on the last drive, bro, go ahead and run the ball, man. That's what we did. We ran the ball on the last drive. Get this, okay? 6 of the first 8 play calls on that last drive, the game-winning drive, the 70-yard, 10-play, I believe it was, right? 15-play, 70-yard drive, that last one, the game-winning drive, we ran the ball the first 6 of 8 times, okay? Then after that, we ran the ball once and passed the ball 6 times. That one run was the dang fumble by Dottle. Which, for being honest, that dude looked like Troy Polamalu. He got the spirit of Troy Polamalu in him, bro. Like, what can you do? That was an amazing play. Would I have just been saying that so nonchalant if we had lost the game because of that fumble? No, I'll be mad right now. I'll be hella mad right now. But we recovered it thanks to Dak. Dak didn't pull thank Jesus. Thank Lord baby Jesus that Dak did not try to pull a Cam Newton in the Super Bowl. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? He saw the ball and went to get ball. He dove for the ball head first. He didn't care if there was someone diving with him from the other team. Knew he was gonna get smacked on the ground as soon as he got on that ball. He still did it, bro. Props to Dak, bro. Props to Dak on that play. But yeah, all I'm saying is keep running the dang ball, bro. Just run the ball. That's all you need to do. Just run the ball. Howard be that name. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Rushing yards, bro. 109 for us, 92 for them. We held them under 100 and rushed over 100. That's gonna win most of the time, bro. I'm telling you. Especially with our style of play. And guess what we did today that was also impeccable and all up here and coaching. You know what I'm saying? We were focused on getting the ball out quick, bro. 3 seconds or less, bro. Quick. You know what I'm saying? That helped. And keep in mind, bro, I should have said this at the top. Because I had mentioned, if y'all remember, bro, that we need to give Flournoy a chance. I had said that my last pod, not last week, 2 weeks ago on the pod. It was last week, pretty much, because we had 2 games within a week. Yeah, so I had said that we needed to something needed to change. I said, right? I said something needed to change because I was so mad from that last loss that we had a couple weeks back, a couple games ago. Let me just put that 2 games ago. Okay, that loss was unacceptable. And I said something needs to change. We need to trade. We need to trade for a blockbuster trade. We need at least a little trade, but something needs to change. We need to move up someone from the practice squad. We need to shake some starters around, move them, bro, I'm telling you, bro, everything that I've been saying, we did in this game, but it was more so because of injury. All I'm saying is it worked out. Something needed to change. People got injured and stuff changed, bro. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Carl Lawson, not Shaq Lawson. Carl Lawson. Tyrus Wheat. Whatever his name is. We don't even know his name, but he's in there and they're making plays, both of them. Bro, our QB contain was out of this world, bro. Every time Justin Fields was trying to fill for a run, we didn't give him the chance to run, bro. We just didn't. We held him in check, bro. QB contain out this world. Like, you know how fast that dude is? You know what I'm saying? You know how quick that dude is? We didn't give him a chance, bro. That's the type of discipline and assignment, stick to your assignment football that we need in this team. Unfortunately, somehow, some way, when we have our starters in there, they want to be the star of the play, bro. That is why we get into so much trouble. These dudes just stuck to their assignments because guess what? They're role players. They don't want to get beat because if they get beat, it's going to be on film. And guess what? They're not going to get signed to long-term deals, this, that. If they're holding their assignment just the way they were coached before the game on the game plan and stuff like that, they have more of a chance to stay on a squad or make another one and become a starter. You feel me? Because they're role players right now. They're trying to make it. Make no mistake about that. You know what I'm saying? Wheat and Carl Lawson are trying to stay on rosters, bro. If you go out there and don't run your supposed assignment, you're not gonna get another opportunity, bro. Ain't nobody gonna want you on their team if you're not running assignments, bro. You know what I'm saying? The stars, on the other hand, when they have an assignment, they don't care about the assignment if they can get their little shine, bro. Why? Because they're millionaires. They're multi-millionaires, bro. They have their money. Let me just go out here and do what the fuck I want because I don't gotta listen to you because I got money in the bank. I got more money. First of all, I'm a player and I got more money than you, coach. You're not gonna really tell me what to do like that. And if you do want to tell me what to do like that, I don't really care because I'm gonna still do what I want to try to get that, to try to make that play to make a highlight instead of sacrificing your stats for the assignment. You know what I'm saying? So today we saw, I'm going to keep saying today we saw assignment football, bro, at its finest. You know what I'm saying? As good as it can get in this team. And guess what happened? 134 passing yards against us, which is putrid. 92 rush yards against us, which is decent, but not all great. 4.0 yards per play. We averaged 5.9. That's a big difference. If we're looking at who won the game, you're most likely going to look at yards per play. You're most likely going to look at rushing yards. You're most likely going to look at total yards. You know what I'm saying? All of this was in our favor, bro. Time of possession, we won that, you know, and the time of possession was even crazier. But you know, I think we had the ball less, and we still. I forgot about that, but the point is that we pulled off the time of possession by more than 3 minutes. Well, not more than 3 minutes. About 5 minutes. My math, I don't know how to do math. 32.29 time of possession for us. 27.31 for them. You feel me? Great game. First downs, we had 25. They had 17. Third down efficiency, we're 9 for 15, bro. That is amazing. Third down efficiency, 9 for 15 on the road with the wet weather, bro. Everything is wet and you still go 9 for 15. That is almost impossible. It has to be a sloppy game trying to get first downs, and and we had long third down conversions. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, is it wasn't that beautiful. I'll get to it, I guess, somewhere here in my key plays, but that beautiful rope of a throw from Dak to CD on the sideline over 2 players, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, CD was held in check for the most part, but he made some plays, bro. Let's not get it twisted now. They didn't just take him out of the game like that. He made some plays. Panda was good. Yes, it was. He made some plays. So now you have fourth down efficiency. We were 1 for 1. I don't know when's the last time teams converted 100% of their fourth down plays in the whole game. Both teams combined, but we had 1 for 1. They had 2 for 2. That has to be some kind of record. I don't know. Total plays, we had 75. See, that was our turnover problem. You know, we won the time of possession by 5 minutes, which is a lot in professional football. It is. But our total plays, we won that too, but we did less with it because of the turnovers. You feel me? We can't be doing that. We can't be turning over the ball and expect to win, especially on the road, especially against the greater quarterbacks, you know, the great quarterbacks. We can't do that. Total plays 75 for us, 57 for them. Sacks allowed, we allowed 2 sacks, which is not bad. We were getting the ball out quick. That was what I'm saying. Sacks allowed, 2 for us, 3 for them. Punts, we only punted the ball 1 time, bro, on the road. And that goes back to our turnovers. Time of possession, yards per play, third down efficiency, first downs, and the total plays. I think I said that twice, but either way, and 1 punt. That all goes into our turnovers. That is why we didn't score it. But like I said, this has blowout written all over it. If you're not counting, if you skip the turnovers, if you just skip over the turnovers. All the other stats have blowout written all over it, bro. They were 3 for 12 on third down. We were 9 for 15. If you're looking at that alone, who won? You're guessing the other team won by a lot. 3 out of 12 to 9 out of 15. 75 plays to 57 plays. Who would you say won? 2 sacks allowed to 3 sacks allowed. Who would you say won? 1 punt to 5 punts. Who would you say won that game? And you would be like, damn, they got blown out. But no, because of the turnovers. That's crazy. Penalties and yards. 11 for 87 for us. 11 penalties, 87 yards for us. At least this week, we rushed more. We rushed for more than we got penalties on. 87 yards penalty-wise, 109 rushing yards. You feel me? 8 penalties for them, 50 yards. Rushing yards for them, 92. I don't think that really correlates, but I always try to make it correlate. Fumbles lost. We lost 1. They lost 1. We know. Who was it? Dak that got strip sacked. Interceptions thrown. 2 interceptions for us. 0 for them. That's surprising because, yeah, that's surprising. Time of possession, like I said, 32 minutes to 27 minutes for them. And, I mean, that's the team stats right there. All in all, what a game, bro. And all I'm saying is, let me go a little bit backwards, right? To my point that I was making about, that I was making about what I had said two games ago. What I had said 2 games ago on my post-game reaction, I had said something needs to change. We need to make a trade. So, this was what I was talking about, right? Ryan Flournoy, activate Ryan Flournoy. Of course, that happened because of injury to Cooks, right? All right, that was one. Said we needed to use Turpin more. Why are we not getting Turpin the ball? That happened on this game. You change, kind of like when you have, okay, picture this, right? See if this makes sense to you, because it makes perfect sense. But I'm just saying, if you're on my level of thinking, all right, not to toot my own horn, but you have a power running back, right? Then you have a quick running back, right? Then you have a shifty running back. You feel me? And you use all of them, right? In one game, you're going to be changing it up so much on the defense that they're like, damn, man, we just got used to the pounder. Now you're going to go with the quickster. Now you're going to go with the shifty, So you're switching it up on the defense so they kind of lose the rhythm of the runner. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes you just lose track of who's in the backfield and you're expecting them to truck you. And next thing you know, they're juking you. You feel me? So you keep the defense off balance, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Same thing in the passing game, right? If you're using CD all the time, you know his moves. Of course, he's going to get yards after catch, but this and that. But you're used to CD, you're used to Tolbert, and you know what Ferguson does, right? But if you're using other weapons, spreading the ball around, bro, you're keeping the defense so much off balance. And then when that certain person catches the ball, they can all do something different with the ball. Terp is super quick, bro. That dude can shake himself. That dude can shake his shadow, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you have like someone like Deuce Vaughn, which it didn't look like he was activated for this game. Kind of surprising to me. We could have used he's like another Terp, but except Vaughn, I think, has more quickness than Terp, if I may say, more agility. We're just not using him right, bro. The way we're using Terp, bro, is the way we should use Deuce Vaughn. We're just not doing it. I don't know why. I get it. He's 5'5", but Muggsy Bogues was 5'3" playing against 7-footers, bro. Come on, man. Like, let's be real. Like we could use him, but we got to use him right. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We can't just lollygag him out there and just run a Zeke run. We got to do change it up for him, bro. We got to Deuce Vaughn run. We got to do a crack toss. We did it. We had a couple crack tosses. I also said we need to run crack tosses. I did not say with Dowdo, but it worked, right? But I meant it to be with we could run crack tosses with Terp, and we could run them with Deuce Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? We can run those plays with him, bro. I just don't know why we're not doing it. It just doesn't make any sense to me, bro. It doesn't make one bit of sense. Like, we need to use our weapons. I think Deuce Vaughn, over all in all, can be somewhat like Darren Sproles, bro. And Sproles was used like that. They knew what plays to run for Sproles. Sproles is a little just like Deuce Vaughn. If you ran power runs with Sproles, we wouldn't even be talking about him right now. He would have been kicked out of the league in 1 year, bro. He wouldn't have lasted 2 years, maybe 3 years tops. The average, amount of years for running back is usually 3 to 4 years. So that would have been his career. But since they knew how to use him and they used him right, his career lasted upwards of 10 years or whatever it was, man. So that's what we got to do with Deuce. Deuce is going to be out the league pretty damn soon if we keep on using him just the way we're using him, because that's not his game, bro. Or someone else is going to get him and do what we're supposed to be doing with him. You know what I'm saying? So neither of those options are good. I want to use him as a weapon where the way he should be used. You feel me? So, yeah. Terp. Use Terp. I always get off subject. Use Terp the right way. All right? Use Deuce the right way. All right? We need to, I had said, bro, this is one of the keys right here. I had said we need to do something about that offensive line because Guyton is getting injured and one is getting beat, my bad. And once again, something happened that I said because of injury. I said things need to change. Maybe I'm jinxing the whole team. Maybe the things that I said came true, but be careful what you wish for type stuff. I don't know, but I'm just saying everything that I said that we needed to change happened except for the trade so far. That's crazy. And now they're talking about a trade, right? They're talking about us getting a couple of different guys, right? And I would say still do it. Still get help, okay? Go get help somehow, some way. If we need to trade away a 4th, 5th round pick to get someone that can help right now to fill a hole, to fill a void, go do it. If we can get something like Devontae Adams for 1 year, just do it. If you can get something, bro. I was thinking, like, go get someone off of a team that their season looks pretty much over. Yeah, it's 5 games in. But, in next week, before the trade deadline, right before the trade deadline, just see the teams that are just giving up on their season. Hey, we want to trade these players, and we're giving up on the season. You know what I'm saying? We're building for the future. You know what I'm saying? That's how it usually goes. Find a team that's building for the future and is letting people go and is willing to trade their star players or role players that can help you. You know what I'm saying? Find someone. Let's just say that Tua doesn't come back for any reason, right? For some reason. And you got H-in and you got, Mostert, something like that. Try to go get a team. Try to go get players that, teams don't, that are in the background. They're not going to, you know what I'm saying? They're just going to go to waste for this season because they're not going to be competitive. That's where you can get your real worth. You feel me? But yeah, I said I said something needs to be done with guidance. I said you could kick Tyler Smith out to tackle. I can't believe I'm not getting to my point. I keep on veering off. And we did kick Tyler Smith out to tackle. And guess what? Things became a little easier now, bro, for Dak. A little bit, right? It was a little better. That's what I'm talking about. We need to make a change. Don't just stick to your guns, bro. If it's not looking right, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's broke, please try to fix it. You know what I'm saying? What more proof do you need, bro? Our running game has been slacking. I've been saying also give Dottle the ball. Give Dottle the ball. He's been averaging 4.0. It's exactly on the dot. 4.0 a carry. And you're not running it with him, bro? More? Does he look crazy good? Does he look like Adrian Peterson when he runs? No. Does he look like Marshawn Lynch when he runs? Just a little dash of a bit, maybe. A little bit. But no. Does he look like Lance Dunbar, the energy that he used to bring? Does he look like Tony Pollard when he runs? Does he look like the old Zeke Elliott when Dottle runs? No. But he looks like Dottle. You know what I'm saying? He looks like Dottle. And he's averaging 4.0 a carry. This game, he averaged 4.3. 20 carries, 87 yards. You feel me? Why are we not running him more? And that's what I'm saying. The last drive, what did I say? 6 of 8 plays, we ran the ball. The first 8 plays, we ran it 6 times, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? Overall, we had, 15 plays, right? Oh, well, we already knew that. A 15-play drive to win the game, right? Out of those 15 plays, there was 7 runs and 8 pass. You feel me? 50-50. Where has that been? It's crazy that they do it and we win the game, right? You got to admit. It's crazy that they listen to what I'm saying. Not that they listen to me, but do as I say, and we go and win the game. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, it's not that hard to just do it, bro. Yeah, we've been getting stopped all game, but you see what happens if you just trust. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, 4.3 a carry. Zeke, I've seen a couple of y'all. Okay, I've seen a couple of y'all saying like, "Oh, who says Zeke is washed? Look at his stats." Be so for real right now, bro. Zeke is not who he used to be. That's very evident, bro. Let's stop pretending. All right, let's cut it. Let's cut it. Let's cut the BS. All right. Zeke is not what he used to be, bro. 6 carries, 17 yards, 2.8 a carry. It's not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. Has he been averaging like 3.8 a carry before this? Yeah, all season? Yeah, but nah. You know what I'm saying? You see Dowdle run and you see Zeke run. It just doesn't look the same, bro. It just doesn't look the same. Dowdle, you can tell. You don't even have to know football. Well, you have to kind of know football, but you can be a casual fan and see that just the way they run, that guy's old and that guy's young. You can just see that, bro. Okay? You can just see it. Not to say Zeke is like a grandpa or anything. I'm just saying in football years, in football, the way he's been used, in football pounding years, feel me? Pause. He's old, bro. He is a grandpa in football years. He's been playing since he was a kid, and he's, 30 something now or whatever. You feel me? Yeah. Maybe like 29, 30. I don't know. The point is, he's old in football years. Okay. He's old. Uh, but yeah, I said that we should kick out Tyler Smith. It's looking good. I had said we should use Turp more. I had said we should use Dowdle more. Actually run the ball. And guess what? We had 20 rushes with Dowdle this game. I mean, it's not rocket science, man. Just do it. Nike, bro. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand, man. I don't understand what these football coaches like try to just outsmart themselves. You feel me? Like, all right, but nah. At the same time, like, if you have, for example, you have CD Lamb, right? You're not gonna throw the CD Lamb because they know you're gonna throw the CD Lamb, and they're gonna try to stop it. No, you're gonna throw the CD Lamb because he's good, that they can't stop it, even though they know. You feel me? So you don't not run with Dowdle because they know you're gonna run with Dowdle. I don't understand, bro. It just doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. It sounds dumb. So let's get on to the key plays very late. I just wanted to brag and vent at the same time, maybe a little bit. And yeah, I mean, let's go to our key plays, right? Because it gets crazy in the end. There's a whole sheet for the end, but the beginning is not that much. All right. First quarter, Aubrey 7 of 8 from 50 plus. You feel me? Started off simple. Quick throws, kick out to the tight end, span forward. We use span forward a little bit. I've been, something needs to change. That was on the bandwidth of me saying that. You feel me? Span forward seemed pretty damn good in the preseason, right? He made some catches, made some runs. He looked good. So why not? This is not sponsored, by the way. I wish it was, because I'd be getting paid right now. But unfortunately, no. But yeah, we used span forward. It was very quick and easy. Get the ball out quick. The way we started the game, especially the way we started the game. We were like that almost the whole game. But, I like the efficiency. Once again, going back to Mike McCarthy, I like the simpleness and the change up. It was a simple change up that he did. Ran different plays like that we haven't seen us run. We ran one that had I don't know if it was 3 tight ends. Was it it's like the catch by Dowdle in the end zone. We hadn't ran that, not with Dowdle. Things like that, bro, is like, it's simple. It's simple. But you finally did it. You finally did something different, simple. You feel me? And it worked. We got to keep doing that, bro. We just got to keep doing that. But yeah, we started off simple. Quick throws, kick out to span forward. That was an example. Just do that, bro. And you'll see that we're going to win more games. Just getting the ball out quick. That's how Brady did it. That's what Brady did his whole career, and they couldn't stop it. That's why he won 7 rings, bro. You feel me? Like, they weren't trying to say, hey, let's drop back and make Tom Brady a quote-unquote, like, 5-step drop pocket passer. No. It was 2 steps and get rid of the ball, bro. That's basically Tom Brady's whole career, bro. Didn't have the quickest release in the league, but he got rid of the ball the fastest. If that makes any sense. You feel me? Like, that's what we need to focus on, bro. Like, maybe Dak is built more for that type of style. Not so much dropping back and reading coverages and looking left and looking right, and by the time he's sacked or he throws a pick, or he doesn't put the ball on the money because he's thinking too much. Simplify it, bro. Let's simplify it, and that's what we did this game. Just simplified it, but we didn't make it predictable. Simplify. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Uh, 55-yard field goal by Aubrey went through like nothing. Uh, Hooker drops INT at the very beginning of the game. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Hooker dropped a pick, bro. That was big. I understand it's raining. I understand, he mistimed. First of all, he mistimed the ball. You know what I'm saying? So that had a lot to do with it as well. He jumped a little too early. He jumped a little too forward too. You know what I'm saying? He could have moved a couple steps more back. But then again, behind you, you never know where the receiver's at. You don't know if they're gonna, what do you call it, head top you or something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get it. I guess. 5 minutes as well. Joseph rushes. Oh, oh yeah. Joseph basically bull rushed the center, and Fields fumbles the ball. We had that recovery. Lawson fell on it. Then Fields took it away from him. I don't know how that happens, but it's Lawson. It's a practice squad guy that we moved up. You feel me? Yeah. I don't know how a quarterback takes away a ball from a full grown linebacker, but it happened. We didn't get that ball. That would have changed the complexion of the game as well. That's the very beginning of the game. We already dropped a pick, and we already didn't didn't recover a fumble that we fell on. You feel me? That's two things that could have just changed the whole game and not made it so hard. But then again, we wouldn't have had that amazing snatch by Tolbert to win the game. So everything happens for a reason. But we could have made it easier on ourselves by doing those things. McCarthy challenges that play. That's also what I wanted to talk about. That was one of my complaints for this game. That was one of my there you go type of plays. You know what I'm saying? Why did McCarthy challenge that? We all clearly saw that Fields recovered it. I understand sometimes it's not clear to the people on the field, whatever you want to say, blah, blah, blah. But there were a couple obvious things that he should have challenged earlier and last year even, ever since he's been with us, and he didn't challenge them. This one was not obvious, and we weren't saying challenge it, and this dude challenged it. This dude goes and challenges it. I don't know what he was thinking, but that caused us a timeout, which came into play before halftime. We could have had 40 seconds on the clock, made them punt the ball to us. We could have gotten more points on that play, but we didn't. We were up 6-3. We could have gone up 13 or 9-3. You know what I'm saying? Just bonehead play by Mark McCarthy to challenge that play. It wasn't anything to look at worth challenging. Anyways, that made it 3rd and 24. We did get the ball back after that. With 3 minutes left, crazy catch and throw by CD and Dak on 3rd and 14, bro. That's what I was talking about earlier. That was an amazing throw and catch. Dak put the ball on a rope. CD, as soon as he toe tapped, he got swung out of bounds. Like just someone just shoved the crap out of him, and he still held on to that ball. That was an amazing catch, bro. What a damn highlight. What a highlight, bro. Those are the type of highlights you want your star receiver to have for their career. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want that every season. Like, you want at least like 3 of those every season. You feel me? That way when you look back at their 10, 15-year career, 20-year career, whatever, You can just be like, damn, I remember those catches, you know? Like the tough ones. Would you prefer it to happen like Tolbert? That could have been CD, right? But obviously they doubled CD on that play. I'm just saying those are the type of highlights you want your receivers to have, man. Like just tough grabs on opponents. Like they're not open and they still caught the ball. You feel me? Catching traffic, as Madden would say. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, last play, Dak doesn't step up in the pocket before he got the sack fumble. I don't understand why Dak didn't step up on the pocket on that play, bro. He was back there for 1, 2. You need to step up. 1, 2. As you're going to 3 seconds, you need to already be running forward, bro, in the pocket. Or, you get me, doing your steps up. I don't know. There's no one in front of him. He's done that a lot in his career, by the way. He just got better at it recently, as in the past year or so. But he's done that a lot through his career, bro, where he just doesn't, once he goes, drops back, stands there for 2 to 3 seconds, he doesn't step up in the pocket. And that's what got him in trouble on this play. And guess what? Watt, the one you don't even want to deal with, J.J. Watt, got a sack fumble because of Dak's stupidity. Let's just call it what it is. Stupidity. It's dumb. Okay. So then Steelers get the ball back. They end up kicking a field goal, 3-3, in with 7:33 left in the first quarter. Wait, I wrote that all wrong. The point is, last play of the first quarter was the Dak sack fumble. Second quarter, we go to the second quarter. Big sack by O'Diggity to force a punt. And I hadn't said this in a while, right? I like the way you work it, O'Diggity, right? I made that up. Okay, no one else has said that. But yeah, big sack by O'Diggity to force a punt. That was a big sack. We get the ball back. Those are the type of plays you need on third downs, bro. Pressures, but get to the quarterback. Don't just pressure the quarterback. Like I said, our contain was out of this world, bro. Our quarterback contain was out of this world. We were containing the quarterback, and we were pressuring him up the middle. So where the heck could he go? He couldn't leave the pocket and try to throw out of the pocket because we were containing him. It was just an amazing coached and executed game plan on defense, bro. That's all I'm saying. Credit to that. Force a punt. So then, we get the ball. 8 minutes left. Aubrey makes 33-yard field goal. 6-3. All right. Aggressive defense by Cowboys. Wheat, Golston, Kendricks. They were gang tackling, bro. Not only were they doing that, but they were being physical at the point of contact. You feel me? See what I mean? Like, you know how we got punched in the mouth by the Saints? You know how we got punched in the mouth by our other loss? The other loss that we had? We, like, the Ravens, we just were getting out physical like nothing, bro. Yeah, the Ravens had Derrick Henry. Yeah, the Saints had Alvin Kamara. But where's our fight, bro? And I'm saying it's our starters. The little, oh, my nails are done. I can't. Oh, yeah, I need to take care of my body because I need to, go out with my baby after this game. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. Okay? Correct me. Shut me up if I'm wrong. But it seems that that's what it is, bro. Like, what else is it? Like, why are you not out there? Why are you getting out physical by your opponents, bro? Why are you getting out physical by your opponents? They're not stronger than you. They just have more fight in them. They have more dog in them. We are the pretty boy Cowboys, bro. We need to dumb it down a level or two or three and be nasty, bro. We need to be them dirty boys, just like them dirty birds. You feel me? That sounded funny. But you know what I'm saying, bro. We need to just Ghost, and Kendricks, bro. Kendricks, he's physical as hell. Ghost and Wheat, they want it. You feel me? They want it, bro. They want it. And it showed in this game. The way it's looking right now, honestly, the way we looked in this game, just the way we looked in this game. Don't make, the way we looked in this game, we could do one of two things, right? We could use DeMarcus Lawrence as a role player. The way we looked in this game, once again. If we keep on doing this, I'm saying, use DeMarcus Lawrence as a role player. Move him to D tackle. You feel me? Move him to D. He's a great run stopper. Who I don't know if he could bang with the bigger guys inside. All I'm saying is, what I saw from Wheat, Golston, Kendricks, and Lawson was just greater than what I've seen this season by outside of the first game against the Cleveland Browns. Outside of that, I'm talking about the Ravens and I'm talking about the Saints, right? It's greater than what I've seen there, bro. Are the Ravens and the Saints better than the Steelers? I don't know if the Saints are better than the Steelers, but I would say the Ravens are better than the Steelers. They're in the same division, but I would say the Ravens are better than the Steelers, right? You feel me? So why we play like crap against the Ravens? Why we play like crap against the Saints, right? But against the Ravens, because just the Steelers and the Ravens are much like us and the Steelers, right? We're a rivalry, right? But they play each other twice a year because they're in the same division, right? So they're used to each other. They compete with each other. And they're about 50-50 when it comes to wins, right? So all I'm saying is, the Steelers and the Ravens, they bang with each other, bro. How can we bang with the Steelers and not with the Ravens? Is what I'm saying, right? Do the Steelers have Derrick Henry? No. But there was a lot of business decisions made against Derrick Henry. Make no mistake about it, bro. A lot of business decisions made against Derrick Henry. If you go back and look at the tape, certain people were acting like another guy was theirs or like they got confused and whatnot. Wilson. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not making it up. Parsons didn't look great in that game. Wasn't holding his gaps as strongly as he should have. Like, there was multiple people somehow magically out of position. So, how can we bang with the Steelers but not with the Ravens? I don't know. Parsons and Tank D-Law haven't been wanting to get hurt, I believe. That's why they go kind of easy on on most plays. Not, you know what I'm saying? They don't just not show up, but they don't do what Wheat, Golston, Kendricks, and Lawson did this game. And I'm skipping our big guy in the middle. Feel me? Mozzie Smith. I'm skipping him. I don't know why, but no, him too. You feel me? Joseph as well, even though Joseph got he messed up on a couple plays, but he made a couple plays as well, so it kind of made up for it. But I'm saying our D line looked physical, bro. But not with our starters in the game last week or last game before this one. You feel me? I don't know what it is, man. All I'm saying is the defense looked aggressive and was playing their parts, their roles. You feel me? And I like what I saw without our main starters. The only person that I would want back, that I would have wanted back in this game to just make it way better, would have been Bland. Yeah. I wouldn't even take Carson in this game. No. 27 made a Obiduwa, whatever his name is, made some plays out there, bro. So Bland. I'll take Bland. You know what I'm saying? To be healthy in this game versus the Steelers. But, we're going to get him back in a couple weeks, and that's just going to tighten up, our coverage. Carson was getting, Carson was getting done in over there. Mr. Nickname. I'm not going to say it because he don't deserve that. But he was getting cooked. He was getting caught on. He was getting head topped. He was getting stiffed. You know what I'm saying? He got stiff. Welcome to the NFL, rookie. Yeah. Not to Hey man, I'm just saying. Business decisions, bruh. So aggressive defense, PBU by Lewis. I'm already past an hour in this video. Yeah. We're going in on this video, bro. That's right. Aubrey. No. I'm not there. PBU by Lewis on third down leads to punt. Great contain. I even wrote it down on this particular play, but we had great contain on the quarterback. He was forced to make a throw, because of that, and then the pass breakup by Lewis. I believe that was on the sideline on the left side. Just awesome defense, bro. Great contained by defense on the play. Better than the starters. I wrote down better than the starters. I forgot I wrote that. Better than the starters. I literally said it on this play, but I forgot I had written it down. Honestly, I did. I hadn't read that part. It was on the bottom. That was with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. That was with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Great third down conversion by Dak to Tolbert on 3rd and 4. Awesome throw. Awesome catch. That was, I believe, the little hitch route that Tolbert ran in the middle of the field. Dak hit him. And while he hit him, he was getting hit from the back. Well, pause. And they converted. I think that was that play. And I wrote down in parentheses, keep an eye on Tyler Smith at left tackle, like I said. In parentheses, bro. You feel me? In parentheses. I don't know how to. Yeah, I'm saying. Very nice, bro. 1 minute. Dak throws INT in the end zone at the goal line. If you could have some throws back, bro, I swear. But he threw it, and he has to live with it, and the rest is history, right? In the moment, losing play, bro. That's a losing play. That was 1 minute, approximately 1 minute left in the first half. 40 seconds. We stopped them, but that's when the Mike McCarthy stupid challenge came into effect. We don't have the third timeout, so we can't stop the clock with 40 seconds left in the half to go and try to, kick a 70-yarder with with Aubrey. Yeah, with Aubrey. Uh, so the clock just runs out and we go to halftime. So it's 6-3 at halftime. Couldn't stop the clock for third time for the third timeout because of stupid, senseless challenge by Mike McCarthy. That's what I wrote down. That's exactly what I wrote down. So 6-3 at halftime. We go on to the third quarter. 11 minutes in the third quarter. TD to Hayward after coming out for being hit by Wheat. Oh yeah. When Fields came back in the game because he was hit by Wheat. And I don't know if that's going to be a fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's going to be a fine. He did this when he made that bad play. Like, he could have pulled away. He could have. But he knew what he was doing. And he got a penalty for it. Stupid penalty. But I mean, at least we roughed Fields up. We didn't make him feel like we made him feel our presence. You feel me? So, good right there, I guess. I mean, you take the penalty, I guess, in that situation because we ended up winning the game, but it's bad if we ended up losing the game. That's all I'm saying. 11 minutes TD to Hayward. What can you say? 10-6 touchdown. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Big third down conversion on 3rd and 5 to Terp. None other than Terp. You feel me? Then we settle for a field goal. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Aubrey's kick gets blocked. Now, we've seen a lot of Aubrey's kicks do this. He does that with almost all of his kicks. So this kick did look like the announcer said that it was going to go left, that it was going to be shanked. But Aubrey's kicks do that sometimes. And they still go in. I don't know how he does it. Well, we know soccer players bend the ball, right? They know how to bend the ball. I think that's kind of the technique he uses sometimes, bro, even though it's a little risky. But I don't know. All I'm saying is that thing could have gone in. It could have gone in. Okay, it wasn't like a for sure shank. Like that dude don't know what he's talking about. He don't know Aubrey like we know Aubrey, bro. He don't know his kicking style. Okay. Anyways, 8 minutes left. The kick is blocked. 7 minutes. Holding on return by number 41, Vigil. Half a distance to the goal line. So we're gonna get decent field position, but this dude moves us back by holding. Like, I always hate that. What are you doing, bro? Like, why do you hold on a punt return, bro, or a kick return in general? Why do you hold? Let the dude go if he got past you, bro. Like, you're gonna get called for that. It's like 100% chance that it's like 100% chance that you're gonna get called for that, bro. Everybody knows that. So there's always a holding on the damn punt. Why do it though? You feel me? I don't understand, bro. It's just senseless, bro. And number 41, we don't even know who that is. This is a special teams guy. Who knows? Ugh. I hate special teams guys sometimes, man. Like, ugh. Anyways, 7 minutes in the third quarter. That's when that happened. 4 minutes in the third quarter. 2 false starts in a row by Lamb and then Bass. After nice run by Dowdle, which was like a 10-yard run where he got a first down after he got a previous first down on like second or third down or something like that. I think it was second down actually. He made a nice run, 2 nice runs in a row. The second one got another first down. 2 nice runs in a row were both first downs, but I'm saying the first one wasn't a 1st and 10 like the second one was. And he got a first down, 10-yard run, and then we want to hold on the next play. 2 false starts in a row, my bad. 2 false starts in a row after 2 nice runs by Dowdle. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. We move on to the fourth quarter. 13 minutes in the fourth quarter. This is when the game just gets crazy. Okay. Dak throws beautiful, ugly throw to Dowdle for the touchdown. I said beautiful, ugly because you don't throw that to a running back, bro. You don't throw to a running back's ankles and expect him to catch it. Dowdle really pulled one out of his butt. He did. That was a great throw. That was a great catch. Not so great throw. But it worked. And he throws a beautiful, ugly TD to Dowdle. It was 10-13, bro. 10-13, we go up. All right. By the way, we're down 10-6 with the TD that Fields threw. Now we are up again, 10-13 with the TD to Dowdle. What a route, though. What a route by Dowdle. And like I said, we ran something simple but different. And it works, bro. Just keep doing that every game, bro. But, like, don't try to outsmart yourself. Like, I keep repeating that. And just don't do it, bro. You know? Yeah. So then 13 minutes also in the fourth quarter. We bring pressure on 3rd and 5. Hit Fields, arm, and force punt. I forgot who that was. I didn't even write it down. I didn't get to see it on the replay. It might have been Kendricks that hit Fields' arm that caused that punt with 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Amazing play, amazing pressure right up the middle. You feel me? And we forced a punt, bro. Those are the type of defensive plays that we've been lacking. You know, just get the offense the ball back, bro. And see what we can do. You know? So, Martin goes down. Cramp looking injury. Yeah, I wrote down cramp looking injury when it happened. Like he grabbed his the back of his thigh and he like stretched out his. That's usually a cramp, so I wrote down cramp looking injury. That was my first reaction. I'm pretty good at first reactions to injuries. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I pretty much guessed that it was a cramp as soon as I saw that. And I was hoping it was a cramp. Obviously, I was like, holy crap. But yeah, cramp looking injury. Martin goes down. Sure enough, it was a cramp, and we put him back in the game to end the game, which was big because if we didn't have him in the game at the end, who knows if we even win the game, bro. The offensive line is the most important to have your starters. You feel me? Other than Guiden because he's been doing so bad, bro. You know, the combo of having Bass at guard and Tyler Smith at left tackle. I don't know. Or was it Hoffman at guard? I think it was Bass. I like Bass just the way I like BB. I'm just saying, bro. I like Bass just the way I like BB, bro. Bass is a nasty player just like BB, bro. You feel me? So having him at guard, I would say, I know you wasted, draft capital on Guiden, bro. but maybe he's just not ready for that yet. Or maybe you can play him as guard for a couple years or something. I would keep Tyler Smith outside on the left tackle, bro. It looked better. You ran better. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, why are you gonna just stick to your guns? Oh, this is what we drafted him for, so let's just stick to our guns. No, bro. If it doesn't work, try to change it. And then we can talk. Oh, so it looks better this way. Okay, then let's leave it this way. Why are we forcing it another way? Like if Tyler, they're still both starters, and all you're gonna do is just switch them out. You know what I'm saying? Switch them out. You feel me? Like it's not that big of a deal. Like you, you still wasted the draft capital on him. He's still on the field. He's still a starter. Why break your head over it, bro? Why make it okay? So we're gonna be like, oh, they don't know what they're doing. They were wrong because why were they playing him in the position that he wasn't meant for? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like as long as we fix the problem, and Guyton out at left tackle has been a problem, whether you want to admit it or not. We cannot have the tackle learning as he goes. We can't have him. No, 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 no. I want a receiver to learn as he goes, most likely in like blowouts and stuff like that. But a receiver, maybe a quarterback if you're like, you know, but when you're doing that with the offensive line, now we're asking for a little bit of trouble. Now you're asking for strip sacks. Now you're asking for things that don't need to happen. If you just, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I love this cap. I love this cap. It's like old school, and it has a new school look to it, like a new school feel, like it's fresh. You feel me? Like, once again, this ain't paid promotion. It's just like, yeah, bought it at Lids, man. It's only $40. I mean, you know, yeah. So, where was I? We bring pressure on 3rd and 5. Hit Fields' his arm. Yep. Martin goes down with a cramp. There we go. There we go. 12 minutes in the fourth quarter. Martin goes down with a cramp. 11 minutes in the fourth quarter. Hoffman gets a BS personal foul. Steelers started it. Yeah. They always usually catch the second guy because they don't see the first guy because he's so quick with it. And the second guy reacts. And by that time, the whistle already blew and the ref already walked all the way down into the pile, into the traffic of where the people are huddled in, and then they catch the second guy. Like it usually always happens that way. Didn't surprise me, but it was still a BS call. The Steeler guy kind of mushed him first, and then Hoffman reacted. That's the way it should be. The offensive lineman, I mean, I remember the days of Andre Gerard letting himself get kicked and whatnot on the floor. Mind you, that was by what's his name? Mr. Nasty. Played for the for the Lions for a lot of years. Adamna Sue. Yeah, Adamna Sue. But I mean, letting yourself come on, man. You gotta stand up for yourself. But yeah, I like that by Hoffman. I like that. I like that fight, bro. But unfortunately they caught him and it was a penalty. It was a stupid penalty. It turned out to be a stupid penalty. You feel me? 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Prescott throws pick. Targeted Tolbert on that play and throws a pick. That was a deep throw to the right side. I remember that one. He tried the corner. He tried. He didn't see the safety there, but he tried the corner. You do want to take shots. You do want to keep the defense honest. But you got to choose the plays wisely. That's one. And second, Why not do that to CD? If you're gonna throw deep on double coverage, of course he didn't see the safety. I don't think he saw the safety because he wouldn't have thrown that if he saw the safety. I think he thought it was 1-on-1. But if you're gonna force a throw it to Lamb, bro. I don't know, like or Terp. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna just lob it up to a receiver, why not do it to Terp? Tolbert will go up and get it, but you do gotta have position to go up and get it. You feel me? Uh, but Terp would just run under the ball. You know, why not do it with Cooks when you had him? You never did that with Cooks, and the like one time you did, it turned out good, right? All I'm saying. Uh, so I mean, he got caught. He got caught. So 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Dak throws pick. 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. My bad. Leo Fowl. I think I learned how to say his name. Leo Fowl, number 35, linebacker. Big pass breakup versus tight end on 3rd and 1. When I tell you that was literally one of the biggest plays of the whole game, bro. Lord baby Jesus, it was one of the biggest plays of the whole game, bro. 7 minutes left, it don't matter. We still had a whole 7 minutes left in the game, but man, was that a big play to just stop that drive. You feel me? In that moment. So 3rd and 1, punch the ball out, bro. Crazy. Just crazy. Stupid penalty by Wilson, hit out of bounds. Puts them inside 10. Oh yeah, then I guess they went for it right after that, and then they got the first down. But I guess it wasn't but it was a big play. Don't get me wrong, but all I'm saying is that the drive kept going, after that, cause yeah. So, anyways, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Stupid penalty by Wilson. But just to go back to Leofau real quick, that's the aggressiveness I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. The fight, the aggression, bro. You feel me? You're not gonna get punched in the mouth. You're gonna do the punching, bro. And that's what we did. And by the way, credit to us too. The Steelers were trying to punch out every ball by doing like a peanut punch. Every time we had the ball, and we did not fumble like that. You feel me? Like we did fumble, but at the very end, especially, right? But our ball carriers, for the most part, kept that ball tucked and didn't let it come out, bro. Ferguson almost lost it in the goal line before Dak threw the pick, I believe it was. But he held on to the ball. He held on. But yeah, still didn't fumble. Stupid penalty. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Stupid penalty by Wilson, hit out of bounds. I don't know what he was thinking. He should most definitely get fined for that play. He should definitely get fined for that play, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, that was so dumb. Why are you going to hit a guy out of bounds? Especially at the end of the game. I don't understand how these, like, NFL players, you're on NFL level, bro. Even if I was in high school or middle school, bro, I would not do that late in the game. It's going to cost your team the game. But you're being selfish, and you want to get a big hit out of bounds. You almost cost your team the game, bro. What are you doing, bro? Like, literally, what are you doing? That's stupid. That's stupid. You feel me? Hit out of bounds, puts them inside the 10-yard line. So now Fields shovel to Furmuth, whatever his name is, for the touchdown with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They go up 17-13. Almost cost your team the game if it wasn't for a miraculous catch by your third string receiver. You feel me? Tolbert. Thank God for Tolbert right now. On that shovel play, by the way, an illegal man downfield was missed. Which it was like a 3-yard line. You feel me? It was like at the 4-yard line, 3-yard line. But there was a person that was more than 2 yards ahead of the play already blocking by the time before Fields flicked the ball to the tight end, so that should have been called. It was missed, and either way, nice play, bro. We should just do plays like that in the reds in the goal line, to like score more. You know what I'm saying? There's just simple plays like that, and I saw it coming too. Every time that they're gonna do that play, bro, I don't understand how these professional NFL players don't read this stuff. Every time the tight end is gonna do a sort of like a scoop play, a shovel play, they're always dug down very low in the you need to be counting your guys if you're a defensive player, bro, and been like, oh, where's the 11th player? Oh, there he is. So then key in on him. You feel me? Hey, he's going for the shovel. Call it out, bro. Like, I don't understand how the play reading skills on NFL players isn't better, bro. That is not even. I mean, you don't even have to study that on tape. You already know that when a shovel play is coming, the tight end is behind the line like that. Sometimes even sideways like that. Sometimes they're like facing the quarterback instead of facing the forward. You know what I'm saying? In this case, I think he was facing forward, but still, he was kind of ducking, bro. You already know it's coming, bro. You already know. He's in back of the lineman, ducked. I could read that in Madden all day. You feel me? I would intercept that and take it all the way 99 yards to the other end. I'm just saying, in Madden, not in real life. Maybe even in real life. I don't know. Haven't tested that. 5 minutes. Fields shovel to Fairmouth. Yeah, 17-13. So now, 1 minute left in the game. First down to Ferg on third. On third down, big play by Ferguson. Yak, all that. Nice. Screen to Lipke. This was the play that I'm like, why don't we run more screens to tight ends especially when we had Hendershot? He was excellent with the ball in his hands, like as a runner. So why not run more tight end screens? You know what I'm saying? Of course, what's his name? Lipke is a fullback, of course. He's our fullback, but we can use him as a tight end. He worked out with the tight ends in the offseason. He trained, is what I meant, with the tight ends in the offseason. Why not use him as a tight end every now and then, bro? He's big. Yes, he's like 5'8" or 5'9", whatever he is. He's short, but he is big and he's a little tank, bro. So why not use him on screenplays? No one wants to get in front of that guy. You feel me? Those are the type of guys that you have on your team that no one wants to really get in front of, bro, because they're so low to the ground and they're stocky. Like, it's hard to bring them down. And you saw a couple of times when they cut his legs out from under him. That's how you can tackle that guy, because he's just like, there's no space to really like take him down. You feel me? He's low to the ground. He's running like this. You could just hope to go for his legs. You feel me? But amazing play call, bro. At the very right time. We ran a couple screens in that situation. One to Dado, I believe, but also this one to Lipke was an awesome play call, bro. Simple, but different. Like I've been saying, that's just the mantra of this game, bro. Simple, but different, bro. Be different, bro. Screen to Lipke, and he can catch. We've seen he doesn't drop passes, bro. That's our fullback, trained with the tight ends in the offseason, does not drop passes, bro. Win. Just go to him more. You know what I'm saying? Even on the flat, go to him more. Have him run little. You know how the running back runs a little dig route from the back of the backfield to the like 3 yards past the line of scrimmage? right in the middle of the field. Just have him there, just like alone. No one's gonna guard him. So then when he catches the ball, he turns around. No one's there. He gains a couple yards. Plus, whoever comes and hits him is gonna go backwards, and we're gonna gain a couple more yards because of that. So that's an automatic like 7-10 yard gain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, be more simple but different. That's all you got to do, bro. It's not that hard. That was a 50 seconds screen to Lipke. He gets brought down inside the 5 yard line. Crazy. 36 seconds. Dak, hard nose run inside the 1. That rhymed. Hard nose run inside the 1. That was almost, that could have been the dumbest, one of the dumbest things that could would have ever done. But fortunately, he lost the ball, but it didn't hit the pylon and it didn't go and was a touchback. Good thing. But he did fumble that ball, but it went out of bounds. That's a good thing. But it was inside the 1. If you're gonna fumble, might as well be inside the 1 and out of bounds, right? So that's what he did. And we get the ball there. Dowdle loses ball. Dak recovers. 30 seconds left in the game. This is the type of play that always happens to us. And when I tell you that I predicted something would go wrong, it almost happened with Dak on the 1 yard line. And it almost happened with Dowdle at the goal line. Man, bro. Like, these are the type of things that always get us. We're there. We're about to win. But something goes wrong. We ran the ball. And now we don't let the ref touch it. And we got to spike the ball. But the ref's got to touch it first. And he runs into Dak. And we don't get the spike off on time. And the playoff game is over. The next time is like we messed up and turned over the ball. The other team got the ball. Now we have 10 seconds left to run a trick play down the whole field. Zeke is the center and he snaps the ball and Dak gets sacked. And I don't know what, bro. Like, no, Dak didn't get sacked. He threw it to Terp and Terp got it tackled as soon as he caught it. I understand what they were trying to do in that play, by the way, but the point is that something, Dez catches it but doesn't catch it, and they count it incomplete. Dez catches it in bounds, but his finger was out of bounds. It's always something, bro. And that one was with Tony Romo, by the way. Those last two were with Tony Romo, I believe. But it's always something, and especially with Dak. Dak has not lived up to the big moments. And I'm talking about in the playoffs, but, you know, this was kind of like playoff atmosphere, bro. That stadium was rocking. It was on the road. They had the terrible towels in the rain. Everything against you, bro. Night game. This is the type of thing that always happens to us. So when I saw that ball on the floor, I was like, Dak, if you're not the quickest person in the world, just be that for one play, please. And sure enough, he was the quickest. He was kind of slow reacting to it. On like when it landed on the ground, he was kind of like, he took 2 steps and then he's like, oh. He immediately he was kind of walking sideways and then. Yeah, it was kind of, if you see that replay, it was kind of crazy the way he reacted late, but then when he reacted late, like he literally just and jumped on the ball like really fast. I don't know. Point is, quick reaction. We get the ball somehow, some way. What a big play. Dowdle loses the ball, but let's talk about that Troy Polamalu mofo. He timed that so well, bro. That was an impressive. That was impressive. That was impressive. That was impressive, bro. Uh, Good thing it went our way, but that was impressive. I wish that I had a guy like that on my team that can make plays like that. He's probably not even the star on the team, bro. I don't know who that guy is, honestly. I don't. But where is that in our team? You know what I'm saying? I could see Luafau, or whatever his name is, making that type of play. I can see it, but I can't. Why can't I see Parsons making that type of play? Why can't I see Wilson making that type of play? Why can't I see Hooker making that type of play? I can see Overshown. We've seen Overshown try to make that play, right? When he just dove at a in the flat to try to punch out the ball last week or whatever it was. We've seen that. But I'm talking about our stars, our vets, our little, where, when, I don't know. But we saw it on this play from whoever that was. Fumble, caused the fumble with his helmet, of all things. It wasn't even the hand that he was punching with. It was his helmet that punched the ball out. And Dak recovers. That was an amazing recovery, bro. Wow. That is up there with Curtis. What was his name? Our tight end number 89, Curtis, when he recovered that onside kick back in uh, the Bills miracle game that Romo threw like 5 interceptions, and we did a onside kick at the very end. We recovered it, and then we kicked the game-winning field goal. Yeah, that was up there. That onside kick recovery was up there with this. Yeah, with Dak's recovery, bro. That's amazing recovery. Tolbert, 20 seconds, touchdown. That play, simple but effective and different. Not regular to what our Cowboys always run in the red zone. None of that. We ran something simple and different to win the game. We win 20-17, bro. After that, Overshown did drop a game-winning pick, game-sealing pick, uh, with 7 seconds left in the game. But other than that, I wish he would have gotten that. That would have that would have been the cherry on top, honestly. The just little icing on the cake. Like, the icing on the cake was the win. I'm just saying, if Overshown seals the game with a pick on a long throw, like, that could have been caught, and they could have been setting up for a field goal by Boswell. Okay, you don't want that guy to be kicking a field goal. He's right there with Bailey. You feel me? Even though Bailey is Bailey, but Boswell can kick too, bro. Let's not make no mistake about it. So if they catch that ball somehow, some way, they can possibly tie the game, and give us a run for our money in overtime. So big drop right there by Overshown. It could have, something bad could have happened if he didn't, if he since he dropped that, is what I'm trying to say. But nothing bad happened, and yeah, he dropped it. But would have been just like the nice little cherry on top, honestly. But yeah, we got to make that play. But I see how many times am I gonna say but? Um, Pickett at the very end of the game, we all saw that Pickett pulls Lewis down by face mask. He should definitely get fined for that. He should he should most definitely get fined for that play, bro. But that was hilarious though, cause Lewis and Pickett were going at it all game, and Lewis finally got the W. So what does he do when he when he breaks up the pass, whatever that was. Yeah, he tackled him at the very end or whatever that was. Uh, he gets up and his. Oh yeah, he recovered the fumble, right? Yeah, he recovered the fumble. He gets up and jaws in Pickett's face, and Pickett just bro, he grabbed him like a kid. I'm not gonna lie. He grabbed him like a little school kid, just like a little elementary kid, and just shoved his hands on the ground. That was hilarious. They didn't even. That's the funny part. The funnier part out of like, what did they do to him, bro? They didn't even at least call a penalty. They can call. I've seen them call penalties at when the game ends, so they could have called something. I mean, I don't know, bro, but that was just weird. That nothing was called, and the referees did break it up, but that was just hilarious to me, man. And I had to write it down on my little notes right here. But that's the end of the game. It was a joy being with y'all, bro. If y'all F with me, like, comment, subscribe. This was a very long post game reaction, but I missed last week, so hey, I had to give a little more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna miss any more weeks. But time for our game balls. You know what I'm saying? Let's end with our game balls for this week. It was tough because you had Dak Prescott. The reason I didn't give it to Dak, though, hear me out. He showed amazing resiliency and all that, but don't be the person that punches a hole in the boat and then tries to cover up the hole and says, hey, I saved you guys. You punched the hole in the boat, bro. You know what I'm saying? You almost made us drown because of you. So if you do some kind of flex seal, and you save the day, you messed it up in the first place. So I'm just gonna not give it to Dak because of that, even though he did make up for it on the Dotto fumble. I'm actually gonna give it. Ironically, I'm gonna give it to the guy that fumbled because of the fact. Hold on, Dotto ran the ball well, but you know what? I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change it to Tolbert. Speaking of resiliency, speaking of living up to the moment, stepping up to the moment, has to be Tolbert. Now that I think about it, it just has to be Tolbert. He answered the call. 7 catches, 87 yards, 12.4 a catch. That was the same as CD Lamb had, 12.4 a catch. But CD had 5 catches for 62 yards instead. But Tolbert did have that game-winning touchdown. And let me just say, when I say that was a 10 out of 10 difficulty, a 20 out of 10 difficulty, just because of the strength it took to catch that ball, even with the guy draped on your back, trying to knock the ball away, bro, with his full strength. That's a 10 out of 10, bro. I give that catch a 10. I also give Tolbert a 10 for today's game. I have to give it to Tolbert now that I think about it, bro. Even though Rico had, I don't know if I said he had a 100-yard game, but he did not have a 100-yard game. He had 100 yards total. Rico Dowdle did. But he had 20 carries for 87 yards, 4.3 a carry. You know what I'm saying? But no. I have to give it to Tolbert. They both had 87 yards, by the way. Rico Dowdle and Tolbert had 87 yards. Rico carrying, running the ball, and Tolbert receiving. That's kind of cool. But have to go with Tolbert. On the defensive side, game ball goes to, I'm going to have to give it to, even Lawson, Wheat, and Golston. Like, just because they're more so role players and they stepped up this game, bro, they get the game ball together, all together. Just because I can't pick one over the other. Like, it actually, maybe Wheat stood out a little more. He contained really well when Justin Fields looked like he was trying to run. Wheat would be like, I'm right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a couple of times I saw that. So if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Wheat. But they all get the game ball because, like, they're role players and they stick together somehow in our mind. So, and they all played good, bro, and they played hella football. It's well deserved. Tolbert on the offensive side, Lawson, Wheat, and Golston on the defense side. That's each one's first game ball of the season. Hopefully for Tolbert, hopefully for Lawson, Wheat, and Golston. It's not their last. Hopefully, hopefully we get more from them. But that is my time, guys. Like, I'm gonna let y'all go now. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps a whole lot. I hope I've been getting subscribers now this year more than any other year, I think. But please, it helps, okay? If you're a diehard Cowboys fan and you F with me, do it. You know what I'm saying? But just remember, we them boys. How about them Cowboys? And see y'all next week, guys. I appreciate y'all. Have a good day. I'll be back next week. Oh, yeah, next week our game is on the 13th. On the 13th of October, Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Time. 3:25 p.m. Central Time. We play against the Lions in our home. Lions are just coming off from rocking the Seahawks boots. And it was pretty nasty. So we're gonna have to deal with that running attack. If we stop this running attack, we are legitimized as a run stopper now. But we'll see. To be continued. I'll see y'all next week, guys. I'll be here. Peace.